Oh, more Olympics. What was your favorite Paris Olympic moment besides Ray Gun? Well, I'm a huge U.S. women's soccer fan, so that gold medal was pretty exciting for me. I don't want to brag, but I did announce their Olympic roster. It did feel very treasonous because they flew up to Toronto with a giant American flag to film me announcing our roster in your city. But you guys gave us good luck. So thank you. Thank you for that. And I said, no drones left behind. Oh, I'm kidding. It's all in good fun. Do you guys have a favorite holiday? Halloween. Is Toronto big on Halloween? Like, is there any, because I don't come here in the winter. That's like going fall into winter. That's close enough. It starts getting cold here in September. Hey. Do y'all like in LA we closed down the big gay street and it's crazy. Do y'all close? Does that happen here? And people go out in costumes and everything? Gay Christmas? What's gay Christmas? Oh, Halloween's gay Christmas. I see. The gays love Halloween. That's true. I'm a little scarred from my childhood in Halloween. My mom loved I'll tell you. You want me to tell you a story? I don't know. Maybe this will end up in my act one day. My mom loves Halloween, and she would invite people over, and people would be like, "Oh my God, this is so cool that you guys let the grass grow and the cobwebs stay in your homes for Halloween." And my mom was like, "Yeah, this is for Halloween. I did that for Halloween." And yeah, we would just have cobwebs in the house. We'd be like, "That is so cool." But she was our. I was in Girl Scouts. Do we have Girl Scouts up here? Same thing. It's the same thing. What's Girl Guides up here? I was a 5-year-old in Girl Scouts. It's called Daisies. And my mom was our troop leader, and she saw in the newspaper that there was a haunted house, and it said kid friendly. Now this was the 80s. Let's remember that. This was people wearing seatbelts and helmets, and it was just a big fucking free-for-all. You sat in the back of trucks. It was a wild time. And she, in her crazy brain, love you, Mom, thought, let's take the Daisies, we're 5, to the haunted house. And my memories of childhood, they're very vague, but this one stands out pretty significantly. And she got my dad to come and one of my brothers to come, and I think the other troop leader. And there's 5 of them, and there's 12 of us. We go into this haunted house, and it is the scariest fucking haunted house I've ever been in my life. My memory of it is that this is horrifying. We walk in there, and we're like, we are screaming bloody murder forever. I am crawling up my dad. Little girls are on top of my brother. He's like, ah. We're all just clawing. Ah. We're screaming. We're ruining everyone's time. And I'm sure everyone in there is like, why are there 5-year-olds in this haunted house? It got so bad, we were screaming so loud that they had to turn the lights on when we got to the part with the chainsaws. Fucking chainsaws. Yeah. And so they're like, okay, it's so bad. They're like, okay, kids, we just want, Randall, can you turn the lights on? We're gonna show them and they thought that would solve everything. To take us out of the dark into the light, to show us all of the people with blood and guts and chainsaws, and they're telling us at 5, look, there's not a chain on the chainsaw, and they're like, ah! We don't know what the fuck a chain is for. We just know it's a chainsaw. It's worse. We're now screaming louder. And so he's like, Randall, let's call it. They have to like escort us out through like these back gates, and then they're like, okay, it's done. And there's a witch that looks like the witch from the Wizard of Oz, banging a gong, and we're like, ah! Like running out of here. It was insane. And my mom's like, I thought it'd be fun. I've never told that story in my life, but that's my Halloween memory. Thank you. You might see that one day. That's the magic of a night like this. You're like, she talked about threesomes and then this Halloween story. If you think my mom learned her lesson, she did not. I think it was 4 years later, 9 years old. It was Halloween, and my parents thought that they should have a fun family outing with us. And so they drove to an empty parking lot in my hometown. There's nothing. It's like pretty well lit. No other cars. It's just empty. And we're like, what are we doing here? And they just park the car and sit. And it's my parents in the front row, and me and my two brothers. I'm in the middle. Again, I'm 9. And all of a sudden, all these creatures appear out of the bushes and the buildings, and they descend upon our car. Because back then you could this was the haunted house comes to you. You pay for people to come scare the shit out of your kids. But your parents are, this again, the 80s, they're not realizing they're traumatizing you because you think that people are trying to kill you, like in life. We're not in a haunted house. We're just in a parking lot in my hometown. And they're just sitting upon it. They're beating on our windows. They're like, I'm gonna kill you. And we're screaming. And my mom's like, isn't this so much fun? I love Halloween. I mean, insane. So that's why I'm a comedian. I don't have an ending to that. That's just what happened.